Oh, hi everybody, hi. Jacob, turn that light down, my gosh. Jacob, as usual, is watching the Drew Barrymore program. Hi everybody, it's me, Barb. Oh, look at that. No, down a little bit more, Jacob. That's nice. Down a little bit.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, God. Oh, hi everybody, welcome to Barb The Show. It's me, Barb. And Jacob.
Hi.
I was wondering if you're going to take the cue. Jacob, look at this piece always does that. My God, are you guys so excited? My God, Jacob.
I hear the cheering.
Rah! Jacob, you know what I did?
What?
I married some people today.
Oh.
I bring people love.
You're ordained?
Yeah, I'm a woman of the cloth, and I know I have a direct connection to Jesus. So when she calls, I pick up.
We all know you're a woman of
said,
faith.
What? You know that's what Oprah does, Jacob.
Marries people?
No, she says, I wake up and I say, God, what will you have me do today? And then you see how Jesus uses Oprah.
Hello.
All right, I got my pen. You got your pen?
No, I don't use the pen.
Oh. You know what I realized when I was watching it, Jacob?
What?
Like, I hold the pen, but I never write
You never write anything down.
But I think I'm going to write something down. Jacob. All right, Jacob, what do you got for me? You got anything exciting? Anything new? Any additions to your family? You're pregnant?
No.
Anniversaries?
No.
Okay. She gets nervous. Jacob's over here panicking. In a full-blown panic.
I'm just like...
What do I talk about? I'll put up comments. But before this, Chatty Cathy. Bah, 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 bah.
Well, I have to get out all this stuff that we can't talk about once microphones are on.
That's true.
Yeah.
Do you guys think we should have a segment where Jacob dishes the housewives? Is that something that's appealing to the public? That's what I'd like to know.
I could do a whole podcast about the housewives.
Okay, here we go. Jacob, I think it's time to just get started with the program.
Let's do it.
Because, we always run long anyway. So I'll do the button, Jacob. I'll move this hair out of my eyeball. You know I've been in this face, Jacob, since like 8 a.m.
It looks beautiful.
Thanks, Jacob.
You look gorgeous.
Just saying, like...
I was creeping... Can I say I was creeping your Instagram the other day? Do you remember the 365 days of the Barb dress?
Yeah.
Your makeup has gotten so much better since then.
You go back and look at those pictures, and if you guys haven't before, go back and look at like the early Instagram on my Instagram. And I did 365 days of these old dresses that I wore, right? The flannel dresses. God, Jacob. And the 365, that wasn't even all of them. There was probably 500 or 600.
That you shot?
No, that I made in total. Shot, I probably.
Where are they now?
Garbage.
Really?
I mean, they're in a hidden vault somewhere.
They're archived?
That I call the garbage.
In a warehouse?
Jacob, it's the name I call it. I say, hey, that's the garbage.
I thought you would donate.
Okay, you guys, who's in here? Say
Wayne
hi.
Glass.
Wayne Glass.
Carla.
Put your eggplant emojis
Anthony.
up. Oh my God, here we go. Let's get in, because we got a lot, Jacob. We have to dump a boyfriend. Earthquake.
No, you just are so
Earthquakes
low.
happen in the upper west side of Philly. We got to get rid of a boyfriend, Jacob. And then we got to get a new boyfriend. We have to stalk people.
Gosh.
We have quizzes, games, special guests.
All before 9 o'clock?
All before 9 o'clock. Jacob, we're going to pack it in there. Look at Gavin Pino. Your penis isn't that big. But listen, let this be a warning. This is good, Jacob.
Okay.
Now, put up Gavin's little thing up there.
Sure.
I mean, not little. Okay, no, listen. You see how Gavin Pino has put up 3 eggplants?
What does 3 mean?
Big.
Oh.
Now, it can go out. I've decided this is going to come in a later segment, but I want people to be prepared now.
Okay.
So what we're going to do is we're going to do an eggplant meter. And we're going to decide how many eggplants worth of peen is in their pants.
Okay.
So the reason I'm saying this now, Barb, yeah, that's me. Rustina. Now, you should get your eggplant emoji prepared. Because then, oh, she's a triple peach. We got a triple peach in the house. Okay, so now get the eggplants ready because that's going to come later in the program. But 3. And I've decided, Jacob, and you tell me if you agree, up to 5 eggplants. Nobody could be bigger than 5 eggplants, you think, right?
And if they are, they have to prove it to you.
I think they have to prove it anyway. I think that's one of the automatic stipulations. John Brownworth, come on. She's one-upper John Brown. Okay, let's get into this program. Ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. Oh, Jacob, look at
gorgeous.
Aggregate device unmuted. Okay, you guys. Jacob has gone away.
I just want to hear how you sound on the new mic.
Oh, yeah, we switched mics to see because I feel like I sounded marbled and Jacob came through like clear as day. Crystal clear, you could hear everything Jacob was saying. But me? No. So, we switched mics today, so we'll see. Do I sound clear, Jacob?
You do sound good. You could probably turn it up just a hair.
Okay, I'll turn it up just a hair and I won't scream.
Okay.
Hair. Okay, here we go. Now, you know, this week has been kind of tumultuous. You know, Jacob. You guys know. You followed this saga with my boyfriend.
What happened
guess
again?
What I found out, huh? Maybe what didn't happen should be the question. What didn't happen?
Okay, yeah.
So many things.
Okay.
But here's what I found out. Put up the first picture. If you don't know, it's my boyfriend, JD. Look at this. JD Morissette. Now, I need your help because I think that is Slytherin or something, right? Is that a Harry Potter thing? Should we go? Look at all that glue.
I don't know. I
somebody
never
tell me
got
Harry
into
Potter?
that.
Slytherin. And here's what I want to ask. You never watched Harry Potter?
Mm-mm. Tried. You told me it was so good.
I do. I mean, but you have to be in the mood for them. It took me a long time, like 30-some years to get in there. But I did. Now, it is the, Slytherin. Now, here's the thing, Jacob. I'll give you a little rundown of what I know. And here it is. Everybody wants to be a Hufflepuff. Those are the popular girls. Okay, Jacob? Then you have Slytherin, who are like the mean girls. And then there's 2 more houses who nobody cares about, right? Mm-hmm. Basically, and I'm one of them.
What are the other 2?
It's Hufflepuff, Slytherin, and then I am Ravenclaw, and there's something else. Look, I knew this was coming. I know we don't talk about her. I know she's transferred. Okay. I just want to comment on the Slytherin. That's all.
Wait. How do you figure out which house you belong to?
You take a quiz or something. Oh. But anyway, the point of this whole thing is to tell you this: Slytherin is it's a personality. Jacob is what it is. It's a personality that I say, hey, run. Hey, get out of here.
And there's a lot of Harry Potter.
Oh.
People.
Gryffindor. That's the other one. Gryffindor. Yeah. And I'm Ravenclaw. And now when you go look at the stuff, you can't find Ravenclaw nothing. Nothing. Jacob, do you know how many times I took that quiz to find out? See if I could get myself off.
Is it like a personality test?
Probably. But, it's like one of those ones that's so basic, that basically says, like, which house do you want to be in? Bam.
Where's your wand?
Oh.
You have a wand?
I do. I think it's out in the red cabinet. Oh. Yeah. Oh, that's why. Because I went to the place to get the wand, Jacob, and I didn't know the people. You're Harry. Oh, that's the quiz. Oh, half Slytherin, half Gryffindor. I never knew no quizzes or you could be in betwixt. I mean, I guess you could. Okay, so now, yeah, Ravenclaw. Oh no, I went to go get the wand, and I didn't know which wand to get, so I got the lady from what's her bucket. She studied at Harry Potter, and then she went to the old timey show. Come on, what's that called? Maggie Smith.
I don't know.
Maggie Smith. You know the Downton Abbey, that one. You know her?
No.
Oh, that's my Maggie Smith impression. You're like, oh, Harry Potter.
So is he bad because he's
Yes.
he's a snake or not?
Jacob, they're snakes, and they speak snake talk.
I actually don't mind. Taylor Swift did a lot of snake stuff with her Reputation album, so I would choose that one.
You know who else did snake stuff, Jacob?
Who?
Britney Spears. I don't know. Maybe the founder of music.
Hey, and I
Britney
have
Spears.
just as much love for her as well.
My gosh, her wand is tucked away somewhere. It's never tucked away.
Her wand is...
You can have my wand whenever you want it. But I keep passing that wand. You know, I keep moving it to different places in my home.
Yeah.
Because where do you put it? And Jacob, you know my home. You can pretty much put anything in here and it'll fit.
Yeah, it's a
Not a
big
Harry
rose.
Potter wand. And of course, I had to get the fancy one, right? That you whoosh, and then it opens things at the.
How old were you when you bought that?
How old am I now? I'm 38 now, so 37 and a half. No, probably 37 or 36. Jacob, you were poor too. You know. So now, as adults, we live out our childhood fantasies, like Disneyland and
I've
everything.
never been there either.
That's because you were poorer than me. I can't help that.
It's okay.
All right, put up the next picture, Jacob, because I don't like to leave on a bad note.
So we're gonna
He's
leave on
a good kid. He can stay married to his other. This was a lesson, Jacob, though, and let's jot this down in the Barb diary.
Is this a Facebook frame?
Well, probably. No, what do you think? You photoshopped that? And was like, hey, look, I have a cap on my head, but I'm gay. But this is what we've learned on this journey together. This is what we've learned. I'm not going to choose the other half of a previous boyfriend of the week. Thanks,
That's
John.
the lesson that you've learned.
Yeah, because look at it, it's just, and then all of a sudden, you know what happened on Wednesday, Jacob. The other one comes into the room, and then it gets awkward, and then.
Are you on Talk?
Am I untucked? Am I? Oh, are you a Talk? No.
I don't do
And you're on
Talk.
Talk? No, I'm not. Oh, I do have like a Talk account.
You
but
do?
I do. I've downloaded it, but I never used it. You think I should?
We should do Talks.
Should I do some Talks? Could you imagine? We're done with him, Jacob, I think, right?
All right,
Does
well,
it feel final? Does it feel... Do you feel like you have enough
TikTok.
closure?
God, we sound stupid.
Oh.
Well, whatever. Okay, yeah, I feel like it was a really fun...
I mean...
It was some memories, but it was a learning experience for all of us. Do you have like a boyfriend box where you put like...
All the boyfriend stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I always remember that story you told me about Paris Hilton. She just gets rid of the laptop.
She had a stack of laptops.
Stack of laptops. That's what I want to be. I want to be like, oh, I'm done.
I need a new
I
MacBook.
need a new Mac.
She had a pile. You saw it, right?
Mm-hmm.
That was my favorite part. It was the laptops, and then it was Kathy's new teeth, and then it was, the boyfriend being all drunk and fighting with her.
Oh God! And you know that's not the first time. That's what kills me. Like, right? She'll continue to pick people like that. When we're obviously right here.
Local legend and porn icon Shishi LaRue says you have great hair, so you must have really great
He
hair.
said thanks.
Oh, you caught that before I did.
You're damn right. Oh, yeah. You don't get to become a mogul by just sitting around.
Right.
My thighs are sticking to the seat, Jacob.
Okay. Thanks, Ryan, for keeping us on task.
Bye, JD.
Is that his name?
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Okay, here we go.
And now there's a new boyfriend.
Yes, there's a new boyfriend, but let me see this.
Okay.
I decided, and I don't know if you remember because you don't pay attention,
Yeah.
and I don't know if you guys remember if you've been following since the beginning of the program, but here's the thing. There were a couple times, right, when let's say our technology maybe was not up to par. Is that
Here
fair
on
to
the
say?
here on the show?
Here at Barb
Here on the
Headquarters,
program?
yeah. That's fair to say, Jacob,
Okay.
right? Like, we can admit wrongdoings,
Pilot episodes were a little rough.
but here we are, right? We forged on, and now look at us in this
State of the art.
state of the art. We have a light.
We have.
But now there were times when we did not.
Okay. So anyways.
And those times, I would
Finagle.
not finagle, flatantly? Is flatantly a word? Flate? I don't know. But you know when you do it like this, Jacob? Like that.
Flailing.
Yeah, like fly by the seat of your pants kind of thing.
Okay.
So anyway, I would pick these like boyfriends and be like, oh, this one's my boyfriend now. On a whim. Like when you get a pack of Big Red on the way out of your supermarket.
Willy-nilly.
But they don't deserve that. Right? They deserve,
Well, enough about your humble beginnings.
They deserve more. So I've decided
Okay.
this week's Boyfriend of the Week is going to be a kind of a resurrection of sorts.
Okay.
Giving somebody their time.
Can I show it?
Yeah. Eddie Delfino. Now, I don't know if you remember on the program, we made him like an honorary Boyfriend of the Week, and we told him he would be emeritus, and he would, oh, I just thought of something very funny.
This is like when BB got brought on to All Stars.
Yeah, but he wins.
Yeah, and so did she.
She didn't win All-Star.
She won her season, but then they brought her back to All Stars because...
That's what I'm saying, but she didn't win All-Stars. He already automatically wins All-Stars. He's in. Oh, I see what you're saying, because there's another one. I think there's only one more that we have to do.
Okay.
And then maybe there'll be like a special. Maybe we do a spin-off. Jacob spin-off.
Okay.
What if we turn Jacob into like the Bachelorette? Jacob, now I'm just like...
We're on to something. We need
Jacob,
to...
I'm just riffing here. But like, what if it was me? And then we got like 25 guys. And then like
That's
each
too
week,
many.
I pick like roses from my own garden.
You don't have roses.
Yeah, I do, Jacob.
I think Marin might have some.
Jacob, I have roses. I have a whole rose garden.
Okay.
And I pick the roses and I say, you can stay in my kingdom. Like that.
Okay.
What do you think, Jacob? Spin-off show?
25 is way too many.
Put up the next picture, Jacob. So anyway, so he was an honorary, but now he's an official. Jacob, he voted.
That's good.
Jacob, you have to have more pizzazz than that. Jacob, I just told you this man voted.
I'm going to assume that everybody's going to vote.
A vote?
Vote. But I don't know. I feel like it's not... I don't feel like you should like congratulate somebody for doing their civic duty.
Oh, you're one of those parents, Jacob.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm not gonna say something nice because that's your job. What about just building people up, Jacob?
Okay, well...
What about rewarding a good deed? You know, you
Okay,
voted.
okay,
I'll
okay.
give you a blowjob. For example.
Is that what you're doing for everybody that votes?
Think I could? Could you? What if I was just at the polling place and I was like, you pull the lever, I'll pull yours.
I think you would shape
Is
this
that
outcome.
But see, that's the thing. I don't think you can go to the polling places and like tell people who to vote for. Because I wouldn't want to get blowjobs down.
Did you see Trump telling people to go to the polling places and watch?
Get blowjob? Watch me get blowjobs?
He was like, no. He was like telling...
He knew? He knew
No,
about my plan?
he was telling his supporters to go to the polling place and watch for like fraud. And I'm like, that's just going to bring all the crazy people out. Good for you.
Next picture, Jacob. Jacob gets real heated. Oh, Jacob. Jacob, what is it about like this? Like obviously it's not sweat. He's in the bathroom, so it's obviously shower water.
Yeah.
What is it about like sort of that glistening body or that like what? 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 I love him.
Like, you love that look on people?
But doesn't everybody?
Yeah. Because it means they're clean.
Is that really what you think that is?
I think
You think
so.
people go like, oh.
I think on like some deeper level, we probably are attracted to good hygiene, and that's what.
Do you think it's like the shimmer, like the shine, like the lights bouncing off the droplets?
I don't know, but I wish I looked that good when I got out of the shower.
I mean, I picture that like, but with like a towel wrapped up. That's what I look like, basically.
Mm.
I mean, he has less facial hair than I do, but. Okay, put up the next one, Jacob. Is there another one of him or no?
Oh,
Jacob.
Speaking
I
of
forgot
the
this
old
was
Barb
in here.
makeup.
It's like baby Jesus said, "Hey, here you go."
Wow,
Connect
so
the
there's
dots.
some history.
Mm-hmm. Jacob, isn't that
That is
incredible?
so cute.
Jacob, why? Okay, now, to be fair,
Uh-huh.
this I also believe was like
You've lost a lot of weight.
Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
I really haven't. It's probably just a hairstyle, different hair. This was probably like day 3 or 4 of like Pride.
Isn't it weird to see like
that's
people
why I would like
gathering and not wearing masks? And,
Yes, that.
like when I'm watching Housewives, I'm like, where are their masks?
Get a mask
Too
on.
many people.
My God, Jacob. Jacob, do you like nipples?
No.
That was very fast. Look at this. This Rob Dunn. Let me write that down. I got
Rob
this
Dunn.
I keep looking at his pictures too. There's something about he might be crazy, but he's cute, and he always does. This, like,
I have to ask you about somebody.
Oh no.
No.
You're live?
No, we won't do it live, but I accepted a friend request from probably the most trashy
Well, now you
person.
can't say it.
I'm not gonna say it, but of course I go to. But then I'm like, this post looks gross. It was like somebody cooking, and it was like really white trash food. And so I went to their page, and it says Barb as a mutual friend. I'm like, I need to follow up.
Jacob, that's a post-show meeting, not during the program.
No, not during the program.
Okay, Jacob, let's wrap. Oh my God, 8:24. We gotta wrap this up. Now, on Wednesday, we're gonna go through all the life and times of my new husband, and we have already done some stuff together, Jacob. I mean, we're about to do it tomorrow because I would never cheat.
Right.
I mean, tomorrow we're about to do some stuff.
And what's his name
I'll show you
again?
Wednesday. Eddie.
Eddie.
Yeah. Wait a second.
What?
Eddie Delfino, Barb Delfino. Isn't Delfino from the Desperate Housewives?
It is Susan Delfino.
Oh, I'm related to Susan Delfino.
She's so ditzy and funny.
Okay, let's go through stalking because then I want to get to like the interactive portion of the program. You guys know, Jacob knows, I know. This is who we're stalking. Jeff, Jacob, I always just thought of something else.
Yeah.
So it's about this, so we'll work into it. So this is Jeff Latham. So you have a picture. Now, and then he takes flowers and so beautiful for all the celebrities. So now I'm going to get him to send me flowers.
Yeah.
Right? And now, Jacob, I know your concern is, you can put up the next picture, Jacob. I know that Freddie Castaneda. Can you drop a nude in my DM, please? Because I would enjoy that.
Those are cute.
No kidding, right, Jacob? Put up the next picture because I think the next picture is like really good. Or the one after. Oh, Jacob. I don't know why. Pink, orange, red. I can do those colors all day, every day. They're so beautiful, Jacob. Beautiful. Now, Jacob, what do you think about, right? Because I was doing my research, going through, condone actual stalking. Please leave your stalking practice. Yes, yeah. Unless you send new. Oh God, what is that profile picture?
For legal?
Oh, love is in the air.
He's in love.
P.S. Listen, we need to talk about this. And I'm sorry to do it so publicly, but they just put up a new light fixture in their ceiling, and it's like one of those ones.
Zachary Donald did?
Yeah.
Is it nice?
Well, I'm going to tell you about it. It's cute, yeah. But, they put the thing in the center, right? Jacob?
Yeah.
And then it's got like the hanging light bulbs on the strings. You know what I'm saying? Right?
Like a chandelier?
No, like a more industrial kind of like, just like a raw cord with a bulb on it.
Okay.
And there's a bunch of them. And then you hang them up on hooks or something. I'll show you the picture later. But anyway, the point of it is I think you're supposed to do it and then, maybe bunch them all up, right? And then hang them like that. So it's just like a bunch of light bulbs hanging. Catch my drift?
Yeah.
Or do you guys, somebody get what I'm saying? No, what they've done is you look up, it's like a light octopus. It's like a pie shape, evenly spaced all around the whole thing. I'll show you. I'm not sure it's feng shui. Anyway.
Well, I look forward to seeing this.
I wasn't going to say it, but I just can't. It's like it can't leave my head. I can't stop thinking about that light fixture. Jacob. Yeah, it's like a light testicle. Evenly spaced testicles. Okay, we went through, Jacob, stalkin till talkin. Sorry. When I was doing my, research for the program, Jacob, do you think I should send him a message? Jacob. Like on Instagram.
Yeah. I think everybody watching this should.
Oh, I thought you didn't hear my question because you
I heard
paused
your
for a long
question.
time, and then I was like, "Oh, I think he fell asleep." Jacob, okay, if I send a message, what do I say? What do you say in the message? Hey, please send me flowers, and he's going to say, "Go to my website and pay for them."
I would say, dear Jeff. Started off by dearest
Jeff.
Dearest Jeff. Hi, my name is Barb. I'm 37 years old and I live in the Upper West Side of Fridley. I talk about you
He's
all.
going to say no more.
I talk about you all the time on my program.
On the program.
Which gets tens of viewers.
Listen.
Dozens of viewers.
We've had upwards of 500 views.
And I wonder if you'll give me flowers because of all the free publicity
I
I'm
hope
giving.
you've written. I'm going to have to go back with my dictaphone. Record that and then I'll type it out.
And then how would you close the letter? Would you? I feel like it
Marry me, Jeff.
No, I think like one that I think is kind of bitchy, but it's also cute is when people say, "Best regards."
Warm regards.
Warmest wishes.
Warmest. Oh my God, Jacob! You know what my grandma used to do? She used to get the cards that you could get, and you would buy them from like the disabled veterans.
No, those were the worst cards.
Jacob, but you had to support, right? And so then it was like, this one was painted by Bob with his toes or something like that. Right?
Yeah.
But anyway, the point of it was, yes, they were not great quality, well-written cards, right? It was like, may blessings shower on you this fine Christmas morn, right?
Okay.
So my grandma would underline blessings, warmest regards, whatever, right? Okay, so then my mom would try to do it sometimes. And my mom was a very street smart lady.
Be blessed.
So then she would underline, with, she just thought you just had to underline words.
Have you ever gotten a card and somebody crossed a word out?
Yeah.
Like if it was like to my daughter and they crossed out with son.
Which I don't mind. And honestly, if more people would do it, I would do it more.
Yeah.
It'd be like happy, whatever.
I think cards are such a waste of money.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of them. Okay, whatever. Okay, let's go to the. Okay, so that's Stalkin till Talkin. Maybe I'll send him a message, but let's get to the interactive portion of the program.
Do you know how tacky I am?
Yeah, I do.
When I give people a card, I don't write anything in it, and then I just slip the receipt. That way they can just return it for the cash.
They think I've been stalking Jeff too long.
Yeah.
My thing went down. Did yours go down?
Yeah.
It did?
I think it's because I'm not used to this computer.
Oh, because you put it down at the bottom.
Yeah.
That's all right. That's all right.
Be blessed.
Be
thoughts and prayers.
Wait, who's Tony Reyes?
We all know how tacky you are.
Jacob. Oh, that Darren. Wait, Darren. Since 1995. Were you born in 1995? Darren, I think he might have said something about the light bulbs. You might have to go back and research that.
They did.
I feel like it was like, oh, that was like a stock photo.
I'll start a.
Oh my gosh. Such hostility in the chat.
Okay, that's from our legal.
Yeah, listen, this is from legal.
Advisor.
So we may have to have a meeting about our staff, Jacob.
I think we should have legal. We should have legal on for.
Could you imagine?
For an episode.
Legal can be our first guest.
Yes, and we'll
Via Zoom.
and we're gonna show him things that we need a legal opinion on.
Yes. Oh, Jacob, yes. How about we have him on as like a legal consultant and we'll rehash old cases just to see what he thinks. Maybe we won't tell him the outcome, but we'll see if he can guess.
I have another idea. You should also take a log what you eat in one day, and then give it to Wayne Glass and have him give you some notes on it.
You know the other that legal. You know what legal does?
What?
Every day she posts some like, oh, we did 5 jumping jacks, like some routine or something.
Ooh, 5 jumping jacks.
Well, I don't know. I'm making that part up, but I'm saying it's like 5 jumping jacks, 2 runny things, 4 weights, and then something.
We get it. You're better than us.
But what I don't get is like, is this like, are you a personal coach, or is it like a? Do you? If all you want is me to just like, oh my God, you're so great, I'll do it.
You do that.
Yeah, but I'd rather have the post say 5 jumping jacks. Aren't I amazing? Comment below. Say that. I'll comment. Otherwise, I don't know, because then what happens is you know what happens, Jacob, is that thing comes up on Instagram. I'm in a great mood, and then I see that 5 jumping jacks, 4 weightliftings, and this and that, and I go, I'm too lazy to even get up and get more ice cream.
Okay.
So you shut the throw it. Ugh. I'm a coach.
Did you see that I've been commenting on every one of Rosie O'Donnell's photos this week?
Jacob, I know what you're trying to do.
I just want her to pay attention.
Jacob's trying to get camera time. Because Jacob knows as well as I do that people are starting to find out, Jacob. Jacob's being a little more risky on the social medias.
Do you feel like that? I'm going to have to...
There was more in there than I thought, Jacob. Oh, are you really a coach, Zachary Donald?
Yes. No.
Donald?
Wayne Glass is the coach.
Know,
and Zachary Donald is the coach.
Yeah, this is where they like, oh, my dick is bigger than yours. Now, that's what we need to know. So I think both of them should send in photographs of their peen. Because that's part of our process, Jacob, if you want to be on the team. Barb headquarters team. And I have to be very careful because Justin Reese from the new what's that called? Gym? The gym, lifetime membership for free.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Everything. Remember? He said I could teach classes. He was like, oh, yeah, you can teach whatever you want. And I was like, oh, I'm doing a limbo class. That'll be so fun.
Okay, so...
here we go. Here's the interactive portion of the program. Now,
is it tunes?
It was test your tunes. And remember, we did Disney. So I thought, okay, let's try this again. And this time, not Disney, Jacob. Oh, God, why do you have that face?
Because I feel like I'm going to sneeze and it's not coming.
Jacob, you can't sneeze on me. I'm a public figure. I can't get COVID.
I don't have COVID.
Yeah, but maybe your
I don't
spit
see
does.
anybody.
Okay, so... Put it up, Jacob. We're going to do Family Guy. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. Jacob, you never watch this?
No.
Do you guys watch Family Guy? Please tell me you watch Family Guy or have seen it or something.
Nathan Gettle from the YouTubes.
Look at from the YouTubes. Nathan Gettle doesn't have a picture on there. Those are one of those like choose your own adventures, and you show up at the door and go, "Wow, look at you!"
All right, what do you think he looks like?
We've already seen him. He was on the program the last time. Remember?
Oh.
He's on. I think he switched over there. That's what they're trying to do, Jacob.
Good.
Now they see multiple. No, but what I'm saying is they see us on multiple platforms, so they try and get their questions on this side. They say, "Oh, the Facebook line's too long. I gotta go to the YouTube line," and then they have double questions, Jacob.
That's okay.
I didn't say mine. Oh, look at it. Do you guys know what this is? Oh, Jacob.
Everybody said they're. No, I've never watched the show.
Oh my God. How, Jacob?
I just don't like cartoons.
At all? What about anime? You like anime?
No.
I never got into it.
I like reality shows.
Jacob, do you like Life?
I do. I like I like self-helpy shows and
Like The Real Housewives?
no, I love Iyanla Fix My Life. I like Susie Orman.
Jacob, that's because it balances out the housewives
And
that
then
you
I
watch.
like trashy Bravo shows. And Keeping Up with the Kardashians is back, but it's real stupid so far.
What'd you say? Keeping Up with the Kardashians backwards?
No, it's back.
Oh, it's back?
Like,
oh,
it's
this
like
is the
there's
last
some-
season,
yeah,
though, right?
yeah.
Oh, wait. Darren Drobinski. Do I do shout-outs? Yeah. Oh, whatever you want. Now, listen. Darren Drobinski. Let me write that name down. Now, listen. Are you single now? And are you a top? Darren?
Are you writing that down?
Yes.
Darren,
I know who
top,
he is.
question mark.
Yeah, I love Iyanla too. But now I'm old enough, and you know
But
this.
I like Iyanla when she doesn't have celebrities on.
But, Jacob, you know,
Yeah.
I think we've talked about this
The
before.
two-parter on Oprah?
Yep, that's exactly
That was a
what
good
it was.
one.
And if you really know Iyanla, Jacob, do you remember when they did the 2-part one and they showed the video of Iyanla in that purple hat? You know what I'm talking about, in the long
Yeah.
coat? Like, she was so broke, years after, and they were like, and they showed it.
She was like gardening or something.
No, she was like walking around her apartment complex or something, like wandering around like a homeless woman. And I know Oprah was like, "All right, we'll do it. We're shooting this footage. We're going to show them how poor you got."
She did look real
Oh,
poor.
it was. Oh, gosh, poor Iyanla.
I'm glad she's back on Oprah's good graces, because then I
Oprah
don't have to
apologized
worry
to her.
about her money.
Listen, Oprah apologized to her, but let's not just a blanket. That wasn't a blanket apology. That was a hold up, sister.
That was a shady apology.
Well, she didn't. Oprah didn't owe her nothing. Why does Oprah have to apologize to Iyanla? She's the one that bailed ship. She tried to
When
take a show
she
somewhere
went to do
else.
a show
Oprah
with
said,
Barbara Walters.
Oprah said, "You aren't ready."
And
And
then,
Iyanla said, "What?"
but he said, I could not receive it.
Yeah, I couldn't hear you.
No one knows what the hell we're talking about.
Okay, put up the next subject. Oh, God. Okay, here we go. Joe's disabled. What Dr. Seuss character disabled him? Okay, maybe this. Facebook is faster streaming than the YouTubes.
Good to
Wait a
know.
second. So is
Wait,
that
now he's back on the
That's
Facebook.
what I'm saying. So this is what he's doing, especially on these quiz ones, because he knows what prizes are on the line, Jacob.
Okay.
So what he's doing is, since he knows there's a lag, right, then he goes, gets the answer quick on the faster one, and then comes back, or however that works. There's a scheme there. Jacob, figure it out.
He figured it out.
D, what's this? Did the Grinch really kill him? Is that what people said? D, C, oh, no. No, nobody cares.
I just don't know this show.
Jacob, I can't believe this.
I've seen commercials for it.
And?
That's
You were
it.
thrilled, I'm sure. Thrilled. By a criminal. Oh my God. This Joe Eidberg, what do you do for a living? What does he do for a living? Joe Eidberg, is that your face in that profile picture?
And is that a real face tattoo?
That's what I'm getting at. Are you a gay? Or are you a top? Jacob, jeez, I know this.
What's your horoscope sign?
Capricorn. Does that mean you're single? Did he say he was single?
I don't know. Yes, I got that.
I think he lives in the Hastings. What if I had to move to Hastings? Jacob. But he has
You
like a
do
pretty
well,
sweet
but
view.
you do well in Hastings.
listen. I'm basically the mayor.
You're the Roxy Manacucci of Hastings.
Thank you. I've always said that, Jacob. You know I've always said that.
Always.
I have no idea about the quiz. Just have you on the phone. Oh! I'm an artist, therapist, gay verse, and it's an art piece. All right, Joe.
We can appreciate that you're in the arts.
Here's how this goes. Jacob, we can appreciate the art. Here's me. Here we go. Here's my thing about this. Joe, here's my fear. I feel like this radio caller, Joe. Here's what I fear about you, Joe. Joe, are you one of those people that like takes everything so seriously? Because I hope not. Joe. Is that your name? Yeah, Joe. But your face, is that your face? Is that your art on your face? Because I would like to see your face. And you know what I mean by face.
He said, ha 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 ha.
Yeah, I think that's something we...
Let's talk about Sonia, Bethany, Ramona. No, that's important. I agree. I could talk about that for 5 hours.
Okay, then let's go past these tunes. Let's go to this or that. Maybe we'll try this one because that's going to be funnier. I think that's going to be much better.
Do we not resave these two?
No.
Just go jump?
Yeah, we're just going to jump. We can do whatever we want.
Oh.
This is why. Now it's like everybody's going to perk up and be like, oh, okay, here we go. Listen, it's trial and error. I tried something. I received the feedback. And I see... Gross. We don't want to talk about that.
They don't want to watch straight cartoons.
You don't think that's not a straight cartoon. That's what it... You know who writes that, right? That Seth MacFarlane. You think he's a gay? He's so cute.
I think he's a straight.
I know, but there's something about him too. Oh, Jimmy.
Okay, wow.
Okay, now here's what we got to do. You choose this or that. Beyonce or Taylor Swift. Jacob?
It's a no-brainer.
I know it is for you, but I wanted to see, here's my thought. I want to see how these two compare up.
Okay.
Because I don't know this music biz, right?
Okay.
So I'm going to learn. I'm going to learn from the people. Now, everybody's saying Beyonce.
Wow, if you guys loved her so much, you should have bought her Lion King album that flopped.
Jacob, now, if I can sense hostility in your voice, they can sense that in your voice.
See it.
Jacob, this is a fair, unbiased program. T-Swift. Gavin. Oh my gosh. Taylor's what my little sis likes. I feel like that's code for something. Put that Joe Eidberg on a list of some kind, Jacob. I'm going to have to dig into that Joe Eidberg. Jacob! Oh my God, you know what I just thought of? I was driving to this little thing today, right? And I had to marry the people. Jacob, I'm driving down 94 in my car. And then I see this van, something, kind of pull up next to me. So what do, Jacob? I glance over. So I have my aviators on so as to look official. So, and then he drives right next to me, like this, Jacob, for a long time, wanting me to pull over so he could have my phone number.
Oh, did you give it to him?
No, I was running late.
Oh.
No, you can't pull over on 94. But listen, so then, of course, what do you do for that, Jacob?
How do you know he wanted your number?
Jacob, he drove by me for so long and then was like this. Call me. Can I call you? Pull over. For a long time. This wasn't just like call me. It was like, drive next to me, slow down. Then next to me, slow down. Next to me, hey. And then finally I did like this and I was like, I'm married.
Stop it.
What happened now? Oh, God.
I don't know.
All right. So everybody says Beyonce, right? So that's what we say. Beyonce's better. Beyonce's better than Taylor Swift.
No, I don't. I don't think that's what.
Have they all been tabulated?
How many times has Beyonce won Album of the Year?
Jacob, we better move on. I didn't think this was going to bring out such a nasty side of you, Jacob. You just did it again, Jacob.
They broke the internet.
That's what happens. Jacob, okay.
Who would you choose?
Jacob brought me this Pure Zero. Listen, if you see me and you want to buy me a beverage, do not get me sugar-free.
I thought you might enjoy it because you like that.
Another Red Bull.
But you know that like that trashy fruit punch drink that you enjoy sometimes.
The Tahiti treat?
Yeah, that one.
Oh no, come on. That's very
I thought this tasted similar.
It does taste similar when it has the sugar in it. Okay, now listen. Jacob. Put up the next one. Oh, what did they ask who I wanted, or did you?
Who do you?
Oh, I don't know. Here's what I'll tell you.
Okay.
I bet you I could name 2 Taylor Swift songs.
No, I bet you could name
Nope.
more. You just don't realize how many.
No, I just know Shake It Off. Shake It Off. Beyonce, I know, like, she's more my, Destiny's Child. Can you pay my bills? Keep paying my telephone bills. Copyright. Put up the next one, Jacob. Dolly. Or Cher. Now, I feel like usually
This
when
is
you
a
have
really
this
tough
is what I'm
one.
saying, because usually when you have these quizzes, there's always like a weaker one usually.
Okay.
So now I tried to pit
Yeah.
legends. Jacob, sidebar. If I
Okay.
say legends to you,
Yeah.
what do you think of?
Oprah.
I mean, just like
I think of the Legends Ball.
Cher, of course, Cher. John Bronworth, how many times you saw Cher? Oh, why am I... Jacob, is there a Red Bull somewhere?
Yeah, it's on the counter.
All right, I'll go get it. Okay, Cher, Dolly, more Chers. Did you watch the new Dolly documentary?
No.
I did. I love her.
You know what, though?
What?
I watched her Netflix show.
Maybe that's what I'm talking about?
No, it was the one where they made an episode about this.
Oh, yes.
So bad.
Some of them were good. Like, I think, the Jolene one. That was it.
Who do you choose?
Probably Cher. I like
Even
Dolly.
though Straight Talk is like your...
Yeah, but it's more like just the... I don't know. Straight Talk. Listen, if you learn anything from this program, let it be this. Straight Talk, starring Dolly Parton, James Woods, Terry Hatcher. I mean, this is jam.
We're going to bring you back to Susan Delfino.
Full circle. Now, yeah. So is that what they're saying? Cher. The Dolly document. So you know the whole rumor, right? Like her husband is like, are you going to get a Red Bull?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so great. So you know the rumor that that she was she's a lesbian with her best friend, or I don't know, something like that. So I thought, well, whatever. They always say that, right? So in this documentary, they talk about her husband, right? Carl something. Carl. And all the band members, and of course they've been her band members forever, have never met him, have never seen him. The band people.
But he is real.
Maybe. Allegedly. Go to legal. There should be a Straight Talk segment. Jacob, you know what? Now this Red Bull tastes weird because it has the flavor in my mouth of the other one. So now I have to get more. Oh God, that's a lot. Jacob, come on. You didn't even let me set that up, but that's pretty funny. You get it?
Mm-hmm.
Queen?
Yeah.
Jacob, that's so funny.
I choose the band.
They're both Queen. Jacob, you're too young for Queen, right?
Yeah. But I watched Bohemian Rhapsody.
Wait. What was Freddie Mercury in?
Queen.
But he's not in this, right? Is this one of...
That's him with, I think...
It is? Oh, I thought he always had that mustache, no? Am I thinking of somebody else?
What if this isn't even a picture of Queen?
Could you imagine? I would be so embarrassado. Oh my gosh. Jacob, okay, what are you choosing in the band?
Yeah.
Wait, you don't like the Queen?
Well, she was really mean to Princess Diana, and so I've had a resentment against her.
I thought you were going to say she was really mean to you.
No, I mean, she's adorable, though.
Jacob,
she always wears gloves, and she's got 50,000 dogs. And...
I thought you were going to say she had 50,000
I love her
dogs.
life. I love her life.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you watch the documentary? I don't think... I mean, the idea, sure, is nice, right?
I watched the
You live
movie.
in the big castle. But really, you can't do anything. That sister had the good life. So she just got to party.
Yeah.
With her riches. Anyway, all right.
This was a cute segment. You do a really good job with this show. I'm just telling you.
Okay, now wait. Now don't put this up, Jacob, because you like to ruin everything. Oh, this one you can put up, actually. So this is going to be... I just put this up here because obviously we all saw this picture and we thought it was very funny.
I've never seen this picture.
Stop it. She was here in St. Paul, Jacob. Are you kidding me? Is this a joke?
I didn't see this picture.
She was here in St. Paul, making an appearance. You know who this is? Jill Biden.
Yeah.
And then she, like, was at this, like, vegetable market or something. And she, like, they said, oh, whatever, pick up a thing. Right? This is a legit photo, isn't it? What if it was, like, from the 90s or something? No, I think it is. And I think that was, like, the whole, like, joke about it is, like, she ended up picking up this, like, whatever. Now, so anyway, so I decided to jump off, right? Jump off of this.
Mm-hmm.
And we're now going to use this eggplant rating system. Now, it's a very technical system that I've devised, Jacob. Here's how it's going to work. I'm going to show you a picture. You are going to put 1 to 5 eggplants. What? What spell have you cast? I can't watch your life.
I can't not watch your lives.
Oh.
That's such a compliment.
I mean, this is what we do. We just record for an hour. After this, we just still sit here.
and play games.
And play games. Solitaire or checkers.
We're the one with the... what was the game with the...
Operation?
No. Do you know on, like, old computers that came with that game with, like, the bomb? Like, you'd click, like, squares.
Jacob, you...
Shut up! This is a real
Jacob,
thing.
this is like one of them olden-timey stories where they played with, like, a stick and a ball and a can.
No, it was like computers came with, like, solitaire and then another game with squares.
Oh, it was on the...
And then you clicked this...
Like Brick Breaker.
Yes. That's what it called. Tim.
Minesweeper.
Blair Comp.
Wait, Minesweeper. Oh, yes. Now, what was... Why'd you bring that up?
Yeah, good question. I forgot. Oh, we were talking about playing games.
Oh.
We're not.
Listen. Minesweeper.
Wow, everybody knows this. See, I'm not stupid.
Not me. Okay, so now here's the... Now, don't be ashamed. Do not be ashamed if you don't catch on to the system right away. It's an intense system. Jacob has been through weeks of training, learning the system. Right, Jacob?
Mm-hmm. Continuing education classes.
Exactly. It's part of the license to be in Barb headquarters. Jacob, put up the next picture. Here we go. We're going to start. Go big or go home. Okay, first of all, you know that's his girlfriend, Jacob.
I'm really uncomfortable for some reason.
I promise you, if they're not still dating, they dated. And I think you know what I mean by dated, Jacob.
How did that?
Now, listen. Now, Joe Edinburgh has said 3 eggplants. Can I get a 4? Can I get a 4 eggplant?
Wait, what does the eggplant mean? Like 4 means...
You're going to have to start the course over.
Okay.
1 means small. 3, average. 5, wowza!
Is that Shaq?
Yeah, that's Shaq, right?
Okay, actually,
no.
One of his old girlfriends did an interview on Wendy Williams when she was on the radio, and the girlfriend said that it's not very many eggplants.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Jacob, you have inside information?
I mean, I just have always...
Oh, my God. Oh, wasn't that Sparkle the last time? Wasn't she the one that takes, like, the wine and
Sparkle was like... I mean, she's alive. That's good.
Listen.
Last time she was drinking wine and...
Listen.
Benadryl.
Good for you for waking up today, Sparkle. I mean, that's what we're doing. Good for you.
Welcome to the program.
Welcome to the program. My gosh. Oh, but look at his fingers.
Wendy Williams is terrible. She's gone off the rails.
Poor girl.
Gosh.
Okay. Do you think the penis bigger than her body? Could you imagine if you just like walked in, you were like, hey.
What would you do? Would he be a boyfriend of the week?
Yeah, I would do that for sure. Yeah. Oh my God. Jacob. But, now listen.
Okay.
The camera, tricks the eye. You know that, Jacob.
Mm-hmm.
So now these people, right, at home watching the program, they say, oh, Barb, you must be a size 0. You must be small. Hi. Oh, Shamika.
You're so cute.
Son of a bitch, I love that girl. Okay, so now, wait, now, what was I saying now, Jacob? Hang on, you weren't even listening. You're too busy talking to Shamika on there. Oh, that's what I said. The camera plays tricks, right? So they think I'm a size 0. But really, I'm not. Right,
You're
Jacob?
size 2.
A 1 now. But anyway, imagine a shack. Imagine you come over to my home.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on my Davenport. You walk in.
No, the lanai.
And you see me just, ooh, like, ooh. But you can barely find me. Because I'm just like hurdled in Shaquille O'Neal. How cute.
I think
Jacob,
it's a very
you know what I just
realistic
realized?
possibility.
Jacob, I just put my leg up here.
Uh-huh.
And thank God the camera does not show it, because could you imagine? You would have thought like a hairy man was trying to knee my vagina.
And there go our dozens of viewers.
And the illusion has been ruined. Okay, here we go.
So
Next.
we said like
Oh
10
my God.
eggplants or something. Bethany,
I thought you'd appreciate this. Jacob.
love it. Do you remember her talk show?
Yeah, I think I watched it. You gotta do this.
Bethany is like,
Sometimes I put too much hair.
how many eggplants would you give her?
Bethany Frankel. I'm gonna say that beige Davenport. Yes. I'm gonna say. Oh my God, it's 8:58. Okay, so I'm gonna say Bethany Frankel probably has. She's not gonna be like a 5. I'm gonna say like a 3.
I would agree.
Big enough, but she's not so big. Oh. Uh-oh. This is about to start something, I feel like. Look at what Ryan said.
He is not a fan. But you know what? We can forgo that because he did choose Taylor Swift.
He just got married.
So-
He's probably not thinking straight. Right? Like he's probably
It's that newlywed bliss.
love on the brain, perhaps.
How cute.
Remember that song? Who was that? Rihanna?
I don't
Love
know.
on the brain. Okay, what have we got? One more?
Okay, sorry.
Jacob, what are you doing?
Reading comments.
Okay, Jacob, 2 things about this. You know who this is, right?
Yes.
Pete Wentz. Number 1. Easily one of the...
There's pictures online.
Yes. Oh, I was going to say that, Jacob. You're right. Okay. I love that Jacob sometimes will back away from the microphone, as if to like mouth some kind of producery thing to me. And I can never understand it, ever. So it's just me going, ooh, okay. Anyway, yes. So what Jacob said, so
that's a
inconspicuous-
perfect answer.
What? Oh, vagina? I said vagina.
No, Bethany has BDE, big dick energy, regardless of the size.
Oh, yeah, for sure. No, listen. Okay. Yeah, yes. There are pictures of his nudes out, and I've seen them as well. So it wasn't even about that. It was more about he's a very sexy creature. No? You don't find him attractive, Jacob?
You know, it's weird. I think he's more attractive when he was like dirty and wore all the eyeliner.
I agree. What did you think when you saw the penis picture of him?
I mean, it was like when I was like young. I saw it on Perez Hilton when I was like at school.
Oh my God, Perez Hilton. How funny. Okay. I saw it and I loved it. I loved his peen and I love him.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Okay, Jacob, here's the thing. Now we have to go to final thought.
Okay.
We save everything else.
Okay.
Do we go over to the Instagram to chat or no? Do you feel like it?
What do you feel like?
I can do whatever I want. I can do whatever I want. I can do whatever.
Do we just bring over?
Let's bring over our 14 people. Or
Let's. How about if I have an idea? Why don't we take like a 10-minute break, and then you'll do your meet and greet over on Instagram.
We'll do a meet and greet on Insta. Okay. Put up the final thought. Oh, where are you going?
Wait. One more thing.
Huh?
So you have a brunch tomorrow morning.
That's what I'm going to talk about when you put up the final thought.
Oh. Was this the boyfriend of the week?
No.
That's a different person?
This is the final thought, yes.
Oh. They look the same.
Jacob, those are two different people. Look at this. He's so crammed in that tub, and I would still cram in. Jacob, do you think it's... Do you agree with showering with your other person?
I don't like...
I just think a shower's a place for, like, cleaning your body. I don't think it's sexy for you to watch me scrub my body down.
Yeah, agreed.
Dirt running down the drain, and then you think, oh, God.
Okay, for one, you'd never have that much dirt running off of you.
Just...
Like, what do you do during the day?
Listen, sometimes I was gardening. I had to sit down in the shower at the cabin. I had to wash my legs.
Oh.
Anyway, yes, starting a new brunch tomorrow at 2 o'clock.
Which, like...
At First Draft Tap Room.
So, probably free parking.
I don't know all the details. I know it's at 2 o'clock.
But it's like 2 o'clock is such a good time for a brunch. Listen, it's early enough, but it's late enough to sleep in.
I've done brunches, and number one... I'm not going to say too much, but here's what I'll say. A good, not a good, but like a 2 o'clock is a good time frame.
Yeah.
Anything earlier than that, I don't know if you're getting the...
No, because and then...
Because you have to realize, like, these
the girls get ready at, like...
Before that.
Yeah.
And you can tell who got up early and who didn't.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, brunch tomorrow. I think there's a few tickets left if you want to get them. I think there's a thing on my Facebook. Something.
I'm excited.
Oh, look. Oh, Jay, Andrea, I'll be there. Thank you. Thank you for purchasing tickets to the brunch.
Oh,
I appreciate that. I appreciate that. She's seen me. No, she is. Anyway, listen.
She is on your deck.
I'm not talking about her. If she wants to talk, she'll get her own program. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Jacob, did you have fun?
I had a blast. Thanks for allowing me to be part of such a magical program.
Thank you for the energy you bring to this space, Jacob. I really appreciate that.
It's a pleasure.